Hello everyone, my name is Afa, and today in this video we're gonna deep into real estate moves of famous football players in the world. So next year 2026, that time in July, World Cup will be in North and South America. So one of these locations is Miami. And last 2-3 years, big moves happening in Miami real estate market, especially related with the football/soccer players. Today in this video, I'm gonna talk about where Messi, Suarez, Neymar, Beckham bought the real estate, how much they paid, and where is this located. So let's first start with the king, Messi. First, he bought the condo in Porsche Tower, 3,500 square feet condo in this building, and this building famous with their elevator, which taking car directly to the apartment. Then you can escape from the paparazzi and the different people you don't want to see. So it's a luxury condo located in Sunny Isle. Next, he bought the 1420 South Miami Cipriani residence. He bought 4 units there. One like each unit, let's say 3,500 square feet, and he paid for each unit $7.5 million. But also he bought the gated community in Fort Lauderdale. He bought a 91 Compass Lane, Fort Lauderdale, 8-bedroom with private dog luxury house, and this house cost him $10.75 million. Let's talk about Suarez, his friend and teammate. He moved to the next to him same gated community. He bought 10 Compass Lane, $11 million luxury house with private gate, with all the amenities. So these football players, actually, they're not just playing in Miami, they're making roots there. It's their real estate leverage. Let's talk about Neymar. He does everything in his own way. He bought the 0.63 acre land in Bal Harbour. It's a luxury, one of the luxury locations in Miami. He bought the land waterfront, 150 feet from the water, and probably he gonna build a house from the scratch there. He paid for this $6 million. It's a leverage. Maybe he will build house there, maybe he will build some building, you never know. Let's talk about the David Beckham, who made this dream come true, who is a co-owner of the Intel Miami. So he bought the first $73 million mansion on the Miami Beach. David Beckham also he owns the famous building designed by Zaha Hadid in the Biscayne Boulevard, downtown Miami. This building has helicopter pad, penthouse, privacy, and he paid for this $19.9 million. Also, he and his wife Victoria Beckham, Porsche Spice, owns the $26 million mansion in Palm Beach, where it's all hedge fund managers, billionaires living in Palm Beach. Let's say it's a Monaco of the United States. So why all these matter? Because Miami, all these soccer players buying in Miami, it's bringing attention to Miami market. And still Miami market affordable than Monaco, London, LA. So it's very interesting what's happening in Miami market by these football players buying the property, leverage, making the roots in the Miami. And it's reshaping the international interest to Miami market. And why still Miami? No income tax, amazing weather, international access to the yachts, access to Latin America countries, and all this soccer game, football game, bringing more international buyers to the market. Soccer football is also bringing a lot of attention to Miami real estate, and last 2-3 years developers built a lot of buildings there. All of them operated kind of like half hotel, so you can rent that, you can live there. So all this is kind of making all this interesting, profitable for the international buyers. So maybe you don't want to be neighbor with all the soccer players, but still market very interesting. If you want me to give you information about where you can still buy new development, where you can make down payment, you can always DM me. So I will find time answer all the comments. And still market very hot and very interesting. So now you know all this is soccer players bringing international attention to the market. Now you know Messi owns condos, Neymar also owning the land there, Suarez also building the house next to Miami. All this internet, so developers follow the trends, international buyers, everyone watching soccer, football. So everyone attention is drawing to the Miami market, and this is shaping future of the Miami. And still it's affordable because for whatever they bought in Miami, it's still half of what they can get in Monaco or London. That market very interesting. You can also be part of this, what's going on. Like Dubai market was going up last 5-6 years, and everyone was predicting it's gonna boom, it's gonna crash, but still prices are skyrocketing because lifestyle, what's giving Dubai, what's giving Miami, it's different. People attracted there by lifestyle, the environment where is the famous stars, celebrities owned. Even Jeff Bezos bought the mansion in Palm Beach. He bought actually 2 mansions and then combined them, make huge mansion. So this is all A-list people moving to Miami because of taxes, because of weather, because of international connection, yacht, and still this is affordable market, luxury market than London, than Monaco. Again, I'm repeating myself. So if you're interested in Miami real estate, and when I'm saying Miami, I'm also including like a Bal Harbour, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Boca Raton. It's all neighborhood. It's very interesting, and developers building a lot of interesting projects where you can buy something for $500,000 and be in same picture with the famous football players. So hit the subscribe button because on next video, maybe I'm gonna talk what you can buy for $1 million in Miami. See you soon. Miami, Palm Beach, Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale. See you soon.